Hello friends, this is Coldrun back with Final Fantasy Type-0. We're going to be continuing in this little interlude session because we've had a bunch of these interlude sessions. Okay, Queen has been leveling up. She got a level, woo, she got a level, woo, she got a level. Woo, she got a level. Did I see that she trained with Lord Juyu? They really are not coddling us, but like they're really giving us the highest attention. So before I move on, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Though maybe I should eventually take a look at that too. What I want to do is just check for the characters that have high amounts of saved up AP and just spend it while I can. Alright, King. Reload with down and square. Fire while reloading, that sounds actually really good. If I ever remember it. Kick, a melee attack. A special shot after melee attacks, that's fine, but point blank shot sounds... Was he having an endless waltz? Point blank shot, tremendous damage on nearby enemies. Let's see how tremendous this tremendous damage is. Charge 1. Increase the critical rate. Charge 2. And that should be it for now. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be another one, but I won't have a bit AP for it. Okay, let's try that instead of Endless Waltz. So I want to just get in the habit of, as I learn new abilities, just trying them out. Rather than just saving them all up. So that was King. Alright, let's see what point blank shot does. Okay, that's regular. Whoa! Okay. So how do I charge it, though? One... What the hell? Did you see how much damage that did? Did you say please stop? Okay, well this is an interesting alternative tray. And very quick. Quicker than trade 2. Like quicker for the shot. The kill shots and break shots. This might be... Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm glad I tried this out because I think I'm going to go with him instead of Trey. King and Queen. King and Queen together. Okay, that's all I want to try for now. Alright, kill me. So that's how I shoot. Okay, good. Good. So King is amazing. What else? Promotion, abilities. Okay. 16. What else does Trey have? Anything else for burst delta? Grand delta. Generate a portal that drains more of HP enemy's HP inflicts kill sight. Yeah. Oh, no, that's I meant to do yes. Okay. Assignment. Trey. Not promotion. Armament. Trey. Burst delta for grand delta. Alright, oh no, right, I have to... This is... It's always... It's a little bit awkward to keep switching between, like, characters and promotion and all that sort of stuff is a little bit clunky. Okay, Trey with the short cape. So did that work? No, that didn't work. I have to wait for it to turn red. And then it does pretty okay. Okay, so that's how I have to tell. I have to wait for it to... Okay, wait there. Yeah, that takes a long time to wind up, though. It's good, but yeah, it's good. I mean, it's very good. There's no doubt about that. Okay, you can kill me. I'm ready to die now. And how fast does the bow recharge the gauge? Not that fast. Okay, that's fine. You can kill me now. By the way, let me know if I should be cutting this out. I guess I'm not sure. I'm thinking about cutting these kind of tests out, but maybe not. If people are interested in them, I will leave these ability tests in. 00013. Cease. Anything interesting new for Cease? Toxic Mist. Death Maelstrom. Generate a cyclone that follows locked on targets. I mean, maybe. But for now, let's just buffer up with Triple Slip. And Slipstream. And Untouchable. These are just, I mean, they're so good. 7, 8. 8 is the puncher boy. He said, "See you later, boy." Phantom Rush. Dodge all enemy attacks. Let's try one of the other stances. Let's try, I don't know, Wildfire Stance. Okay, Wildfire Special. Conjure a Pillar of Fire by pressing down and X. Increase the power of the charge attack by pressing up and X. Let's see what Wildfire's like. That's 8, right? Yes. 8 is Puncher Guy. 8 looks so young. They're all young, but 8 looks especially young compared to like King and Queen. Okay, so that's the Pillar of Fire ability. So it's a very short range. It's almost like it has to be like melee range. It's not that much damage either. Oh, that's a fun ability. That's like a... Oh, that's pretty great. It's kind of a bull rush type thing. That's actually really fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What was that? Alright, let's Pillar of Fire you. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one, but it's still pretty good. Okay, so down is charge. What's the Pillar of Fire again? Okay, left is like a spinny kick thing. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a really short range though. But it's very like breakdance stance. Okay, so Wildfire Stance is fun. I like Wildfire Stance. I think I'll keep that over if I ever have to play him. Who else? 9, Jack. No, Jack's kind of good. Queen is 32 AP. I really haven't been using her. What do I want to do next? Balestral? Divine Judgment is so good. Why would I ever use something else? I don't know, but let's try it. I don't want to use Twin Spell because I just don't care about 2 spells. The Divine Judgment is so good. Balestral Lunge. Rush toward enemies and attack with up and square. Because I really don't like Thundaga Shotgun, so I might do something else like this if there's a different reason for it. So let's boost Balestral Lunge. Maximum number of hits of Balestral Lunge. Okay, Repost Slash. Accelerate? Increase movement speed. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Triple slip. Oh, yes. Give Queen all her queenly abilities that she deserves. Slipstream, and then probably Untouchable, I'm guessing, is coming next. Oh. Okay. So let's try this out. Let's change Queen's armaments up so that instead of Divine Shotgun, she has... Wait, what? Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I'm only allowed to have one at a time. No? Huh? Oh, maybe this is just a passive ability. Or ability that she always gets. So how would I have known that? Yeah, so set her as the active leader. How would I have known this? Okay, Ballestra Lunge, Repost Slash. Because I guess I don't understand, because Divine Judgment has to be equipped, and that has this 4 things pointing to the middle. And this doesn't? This has the same icon. How would I have known that that is not an ability I have to equip? Okay, so rush to that. Up and square is Ballestra Lunge. Down and square is Repost Slash. Up square is Ballestra Lunge. Down square is Repost Slash. Cast finishing magic after normal attack. Okay. Faint spell. I don't know what finishing magic is. I think I saw that same thing on Dagger Girl. What's her name? Rem. Okay, let's try this out. Oh! That's the Ballestra Lunge. I know Ballestra in fencing is like a jump attack kind of thing. Like an attack that closes distance really quickly, and that makes sense in this context. Okay. So that's the Repost Slash. It's kind of it gives you a quick hit and then bounces back. That's pretty neat, and I'm glad I don't have to replace my baby with it. Yeah, just get Judgmented. Okay, so let me just make sure I understand this. So that's kind of a gap closer, Ballestra Lunge. And it doesn't use ability gauge, it's just kind of a normal attack alternative to the other thing. But it's slow to wind up, so it's not something I want to use in response to a kill site. It's something I want to use, like, to close the distance on someone. Not even that much distance to close. Like, what's the difference? Why would I want to do that? Okay, let's heal up with Divine Judgment. Oh, I can't. Come close to me. Someone come close to me so I can bot you. No one's coming close. I don't blame you. Yeah, Ballestra Lunge kind of sucks. I'm not gonna... It looks really cool as hell, but it looks also like it kind of sucks. Same thing with that. But I don't know what the finishing magic... Maybe that's the answer. Is that the finishing magic? That extra little burst that comes at the end? Let's regenerate with my super ability. Oh, right. It's not actually a super ability. I forget sometimes. Okay. Good to know, but if you know what that finishing magic thing is, please let me know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so Queen. Ace has some stuff in the hole. Let's just buff up Ace with the normal stuff. Accelerate, triple slip, slipstream. And these are all just separate decks I'd have. A trap, a laser beam. Yeah, this is, no pun intended, but Ace really seems like kind of a jack of all trades. These are fine. I really don't like it playing as Ace. Melee attack, sure. Finishing move after melee attacks, I still have no idea what that is. And if you let me know, that would be appreciated. Or if you know what it is. Charge attack with down and okay. Let me see if I can test this out. Focus. Charged attack with down and square. Okay, charged attack with down and no. Oh shoot, no. Yeah, Machina and Rem are both full, or I've used their stuff. Oh, right. Now, how do I see if it's an active ability or not? I think the best way is just by checking armament and seeing if I can equip it. Life Hand. No, it's not an active ability, so I can use it. There's got to be an easier way to see that. So the charge attack is that. Oh, I see it charging up. So I press down, charge level 1, and I can run. Okay, that's how I wind up, and I can run while doing so, which is nice. Even though it's kind of underwhelming. Okay, you can kill me now. Okay, that was useful. Now let's do one more thing. Let's look at the Altocrystarium, which I haven't looked at in a while. Fire, ice. Blizzard Bomb. Blizzard Bomb is my favorite. Let's see if I can upgrade this. Cyan Phantoma. I have 4 in stock. Let's upgrade the power of it. I guess I can't. Oh, I have 4 in stock and I need 12. Gotcha. Blue Phantom, I can upgrade the cast time? Sure. I like Blizzard Bomb, so let's just keep... Oh, now we need Cyan Phantom. Okay. Understood. Fire Rifle. I like Fire Rifle better than Fire Shotgun. Let's buff up what we... So, if I'm understanding this right, let's just buff up what we can with, like, the crappy Phantoma. Magenta Phantoma now for that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine. Cerise Phantoma next. Okay, Lightning Phantoma. Thunder Shotgun or Thunder Rifle. I guess I have some Thunder Shotgun people. Let's do this. Let's buff up the power of the shotgun. Sepia Phantoma. Okay. Yellow Phantoma can buff the cast time. But it reduces the MP cost of the level of the MP cost? Level 74, now 76. Oh, that's not saying... Okay. So when I buff this up and it says -2, it's not saying the level is -2. It's saying the MP cost is down 2 and the cast time is... I guess increased probably means lessened. Lessened by 12. Okay. Defense. Cure. I don't like wall because I don't know how to use it, and things that I don't understand scare me. Let's do cure. Cure. MP cost, cast time. Let's buff the cat. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Okay, let's, I guess, just buff the MP cost, which also buffs the cast time a little bit. And now it needs Verdant Phantoma. unique. Nothing unique under the sun. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm feeling good about that. Let's leave here for the first time in, like, forever. Do you have anything interesting to say to me? You've already spent 10 hours trying to become Agato. You may not measure up to class first, but I suppose you still deserve a reward, Kupo. 10 hours trying to become... Oh, maybe that's honoring... Maybe I've spent some off-camera time with this guy? Magic of Void now available. Well, we have a Void now. Shouldst thou have... Okay, you're this Moogle. I thought you were this Moogle, or are you the same Moogle? Bro, or CO is always flying off the handle, Kupo, but my dudes are excellent at taking me down, so it's all good, Kupo. Glad to hear that, I guess. Anything you have to say? No. We've seen you. Okay. Is this the exit? No, this is the exit. This is to the Crystarium. No. Alright, you know, what's your task again? Capture one Imperial soldier from the forest of North Togorath and take a military Itezi soldier prisoner. You can't take prisoners once the region becomes Dominion territory, so wipe out the enemy leader and take one of the grunts into custody. Gotcha. Okay, so we have to kill the leader first and then use talk. Prerequisite, undertake expert trial United Front. I honestly don't remember what my current request is. North Togorath. 6 Perkunas. Okay. So we're heading to North Togorath after this. Let's talk to... Who are you?
That's a lot of books, hey? I mean, I couldn't read all these if I read for the rest of my life, yo.
I read quickly. I could read them all if I live long enough.
You must be quiet inside the Crystarium. By the crystal, you are cadets. You should know better.
So you're Quan.
That's going a little bit too far, don't you think, huh?
I've no interest in speaking to the uncultured.
What the hell did you just say? You want a piece of me, punk? Hey, yo!
9? That's enough.
You say I ain't cultured? I don't like to brag or nothing, but I can name all 4 crystal states in Orients, yo!
That's not that impressive,
I hate
dude.
to tell you this, 9, but that's not culture. It's common knowledge.
Well, if you'll just excuse me, I'd rather avoid contagion.
I'll get wrecked, 9.
Oh, please. Don't worry about that. Surely you know stupidity isn't contagious, don't you? I wouldn't be here with you if it were.
Is that supposed to make me feel better, eh?
I think she was trying. You just made a new friend. I'm so proud of you, Kupo. Help them out and... Oh god, I hate how it goes so quickly. I really dislike that. Well, see, don't really age like mortals do. Okay, yeah, we know that. We know your problem, and we can't help you right now. Are you okay? You want me to get you some lidocaine for that burn? No secret that I hate reading. I'm an open book. Yeah, that's some wordplay. I like it. After years of trial and error, sorcery managed to crystallize pure attack magic energy and create Magicite. Given its explosive properties, I imagine it would be pretty useful on infiltration missions. Probably. Yeah, so Bennett suggested to me that I talk to people who, because talking to people who like will have class-related story and background, and like this person doesn't have class-related. He's not. This person isn't. I don't know if it's the gender. I think maybe male. He doesn't have. He's not interclass, but like that Quan wasn't interclass, and that gave his Queen and 9 background. Nice to meet you. I'm Tachibana from class 2nd. I heard you guys haven't had any casualties yet. Pretty impressive. You've also heard wrong. Queen died on my last mission. And I don't know what killed her. Like, I know that she died because I didn't complete the mission in the SO, the special order in time, but like in universe, I don't know what killed her. If it's just the utter disappointment of not being able to kill the enemy commander as she thought, or not being able to get a kill site was just destroyed her. No. A lot of other cadets gossip about Class 9th because we're barely ever here at Academia, but we have our reasons. Surely you Class 0 kids understand, don't you? I guess. I don't know what you do. Class 0 cadet. This is a 6th cadet. Are you friends with that pretty boy across the way? This is 9. I've been meaning to introduce myself, but I'm a little intimidated because everyone tells me he's incredibly intelligent. Okay, this is not 9. I think she's talking about Quan, maybe? Or maybe she's talking about that guy over there. The guy reading a book. Yeah, she's not talking about 9. Yeah, this guy. She's watching you, bro. Have I talked to you yet? Kupopo, you haven't heard anything unusual about my class, have you, Kupo? I've heard something unusual from that person over there who's like, I know we're not around Academia, but we have our reasons. Like, that's the unusual thing. Okay. Okay. Let's check in. This is, I think, the like the main headquarters, whatever, Central Command. Yeah. Anything interesting here? Earning SPP? Apparently not. My SPP sucks. To reach North Togorath, just keep marching past the ruins of Togorath's stronghold. Oh, that's right. You're the one that picked it up from before. You Class 0 kids are really making a name for yourselves here, right? You're good, but you still haven't experienced a lot of hand-to-hand combat, right? Why don't I give you some pointers? Okay. If you kids, I'm sure you kids get tired from carrying around all that gear, but think about it. If you disarm and the enemy catches you off guard, you're dead meat. That's the best advice. The best advice I can give you is to always proceed with your weapons drawn. If you don't want to get sliced to pieces, that is. Your advice is don't enter into combat without a weapon. That was the worst use of 2 hours I've spent in this game.
At ease.
Special assignment. Think of it as your homework. Overwhelming your opponent with an offensive onslaught is one option, but on the battlefield, timing is everything. A single well-placed strike can secure victory in even the most inauspicious circumstances. I've seen that. The kill site and break site are really nice. Your assignment is to practice maintaining your composure in the field. Study your opponent, wait for the right timing, and strike. I can't describe how annoyed I am that the game doesn't let me do multiple quests at once. It doesn't make sense to me. It has to be a UI limitation, because otherwise, like, it would be so cool to collect all these quests and like go out and try to get break sites in North Togorath and do the 2 kill tasks. What's the value of making me go in and come back and go in and come back? I get that it makes me do multiple runs, but to do everything, but it's annoying as hell. I really dislike it. How's Makita doing, Kupo? You better be thankful to have a cadet as talented as him at your side. I just wish you could have stayed in class 2nd forever, Kupo. Yeah, I guess you have to move on to bigger and better things. Who's that? You are... Are you me?
I'm busy. Please make it quick.
Trey, okay. It's really hard for me to tell some of these characters apart. In light of the incident at Togorath, there is one fact about which we can be certain. The power of our Primus Lassie is staggering. Surely you know about Lassie, yes? I do, but let me talk to him. The term Lassie refers to one who has received a focus from one of the four crystals. He who fulfills said focus turns to crystal. He who disobeys his crystal lives as a Seath. A Lassie is blessed with power immeasurable and life eternal, all for one purpose. To execute the will of his respective crystal. It's interesting to note that although we lose our painful memories of those who have died, the names and faces of Lassie remain in our minds long after they have turned to crystal, which makes sense from a propaganda perspective. Like you want, if that's the case, like you want people to remember the legends. Seeing as Lassie live such solitary existences that can span several centuries, perhaps they simply outlive all those who might grieve for them. That's bleak.
Hi.
Lassie renounce their humanity in exchange for credible power. Surely a person feeble and resolved would be unable to accept such a sacrifice. Yeah, that includes me. I would not accept that sacrifice. But I am feeble and resolved, so that lines up. Let me check out this avoid thing. Armament. Or maybe it's an ability I can now access. Avoid. Like, it says magic, so maybe it's... No, it's not magic here. How do I access Avoid? Altocrystarium. Is it a new defensive magic? Yes. Okay. After a tumultuous development process, researchers succeeded in creating a spell allowing users to avoid nearly all attacks, but only received a provisional sanction, and thus the spell's use is restricted to select units. Okay. Level 88, the level seems so random. Okay, let's see if I can... Let's do assignment, or no, armament. Queen. So is this a defense? Yeah, it's a defensive thing. Okay, I like Kiragra. I don't want to get rid of that. Let's give it instead of block, because block sucks. King. Yeah, let's give you Avoid. Consume MP in order to dodge enemy attacks. That sounds at least a little bit interesting. How you doing, Mother, who I assume is going to be a villain?
You look well.
I have a small favor to ask. You would do anything for your dear mother, wouldn't you, my little puppets? I want to see just how strong you've all become. I worry about you children going off on all those dangerous missions, so I'd like to rest easy knowing that you can all defend yourselves out there. Finish. Okay, this is... Damn it, because I want to use this... Are you too busy to help your poor old mother? Yes, I am. Can I go to the Altocrystarium? Let me see if I can talk to anyone there.
Why not take a break every now and then?
How you doing, Queen? You weren't thinking about trying to read the Akashic records, were you? Even someone of my academic prowess can only read up until what is marked as present. Until what is marked as present. I don't get that. Is it like a time thing? I don't think I've commented on this enough, but I really like this music as just kind of going around and kicking ass music. Like preparing in the noble halls of academia. Oh, and I just started the graphic novel or the comic. I don't know what the proper term for it, manga. I don't know what the proper term for it is. And not Ice Reaper, the main one. Was one of them scooping her up? One of the characters scooped up, what's her name? Arya during the battle, didn't they? She had that weird hat on. Okay. Back garden, anything here? Yeah, let's talk to you. You are Sink, I think?
Hey, how you doing?
Cater, damn it. Okay. What's up? I did a little dirt on our CO. You want to hear, don't you? Yeah. So get this. Turns out the old Great Face used to be one of the 4 champions of Rubro. It was this band of legendary cadets or something, kind of like us. Unbelievable, right? Very Final Fantasy V feel to this. Like he was like Gala for one of those legendary heroes come to the present to help us. But it gets even juicier. Apparently one of them all of a sudden turned on the group and ended up scorching Kurasame's face. No wonder he's always wearing that mask. And here's where it gets spooky. The traitor always used to travel with a cactuar, kind of like the CO in his Tonberry, and rumor has it that cactuar still roams these halls today. Really? So creepy. That's interesting to know. So the traitor who turned on Kurasame has a cactuar, and the cactuar is still on site.
Can I help you?
How come everyone's so afraid of it? Okay, yeah.
Everyone needs a break. Now and then.
Yeah, but our break is done. We go to the cemetery. We cannot. Okay, I am out of time for the moment, so I'm going to wrap it up here. And by here, I mean by actually going to the secret training, because I was about to forget about that. Next time, I'm going to keep looking at... You know what? No, next time I'm going to head out to do that mission in North Togorath and see if anything changed in the 3 towns that I've seen already. Is there a shorter way to get to Togorath, though, beyond just... Maybe you should... No, I'm not going to go to Togorath immediately, then. I'm going to check around, keep checking around here, check, like, the airport or whatever that place is. Yeah, I'm going to keep looking around here, but I'm going to try sooner rather than later to go out to some of those North Togorath tasks. Who should get the secret training this time? King, Deuce, you're both kind of okay levels. Machina, I don't really care about you. No offense. Sink, you're hilarious with your home run swing, but I really don't care that much. Let's give 7. 7 seems like 7, and let's boost her up a little bit. Thanks for watching. I will see you all later. Alright, bye-bye.